Hello, I'm Dung Dinkle, and welcome to Brave Movies. This is the TLDR of the Welcome Mail. I want to welcome you into Brave. I'm happy that you've joined us. And in Brave, life can be a little bit spicy. That's hot, but not too spicy. Just right for Brave. So, in Brave, the best way to describe it, it's starting to get hot now. The best way to describe it is we have our three slogans. Stay classy, be brave, and have fun. Now I'll go through each of those so you kind of get a feel for what we're talking about. In staying classy, it's not about being some sort of saint or anything like that. And I'm going to read to you from the original posting by our fearless leader, Matthias Otero. I'm going to put on my Spaceman Old Man reading glasses. The Model B&I pilot is fearless, bloodthirsty savage in ship combat and a perfect gentleman in the chat window. I don't want our good name tarred by petty insults and unnecessary drama. Always treat your opponents with respect, even as you have a merry good time kicking their asses. That about sums it up. Basically, you can curse, you can say all kinds of crazy things, but we don't tolerate slurs. Slurs have no place in Brave. The next thing is being brave itself. And that means we undock, we fight. We don't always, ball up and not fight because we're scared. We go out, we have fun, we don't care about kill boards, and we're there to have a good time. Which leads us to the last slogan, having fun. This is a video game. This isn't a job. And if you're not having fun, something's wrong. So we really want you to make sure you're having good fun per hour as opposed to ISK per hour. Now, if making ISK is your thing, go for it. If blowing up other ships is your thing, go for it. If building things is your thing, go for it. If you like IT services, we really want you to go for it because we need help with that. Speaking of IT services, it's probably the very first thing you need to do. In the welcome mail, there'll be a link to authorize for Brave services, and there's three important things. There's a bunch of other stuff you'll get into, but the three most important things are Mumble. Mumble is how we talk to each other in voice comms like normal humans. You want to get that set up right away. Slack is kind of like IRC chat on steroids, and we do an awful lot of talking, and it's a perfect way to blow off time when you're at work and you can't log in. And lastly, when you're in game, I want you to join the Brave Dojo channel and make sure that you can get your questions answered in the game as well as in Slack and as well as in Mumble. Now, there is one thing. Oh, I forgot to do the shots. I was going to do the shots, stay classy, be brave, one at a time, but now I have to do them three in a row. So here's a staying classy. Here is to being brave. Jeez Louise. The spicy, now tequila. And here's to having fun, with tequila, of course. Oh, my word. It would have been better if I was shot then talk, but hey, live and learn. So, when you get into Mumble, sometimes there are these chatterbox people that talk a lot. And they got to talk about how many mega warbles and macrojoulables and turbo encapulators they have on their Framenstam engine. And you know what? You have my permission to tell them to shut the fuck up, or hold on, shut the fuck up. And if they have a problem, to talk to Dunk about it. Brave is about teaching new people new things, and when they're talking about their micro florbles and all that kind of stuff and how many gigawatts they have, you cannot learn. So don't hesitate. Another thing I always recommend is wearing socks. You should always have some socks on. You don't want your feet to get cold because it'll really distract you while you're playing late at night. All right. With that, it's really up to you to make your way to GETAC 8JV, our home system, meet your new family, and a bunch of free stuff awaits for you. There's one last thing that differentiates Brave I want to talk to you about. So, well, I did it wrong. This is the standard salute in EVE. It's a person giving a military salute. And that's how average people in EVE salute. But in Brave, we do something different. One night in comms, somebody was very drunk, and they put it backwards. This is 7-0. This is our salute. We're the only people that use this salute. So when you join Brave, expect to see 7-0, and you can 7-0 yourself. So with that, I've gone through everything. I've screwed up the video a little bit, but it's fine. Everything's fine in Brave. And so with that, the last shot is for you. This is a shot of Brennivin, which is an Icelandic terrible liquor. But because I love you and I want you to be happy and brave, I will do this shot to celebrate you. Oh, that's foul. Whew. So with that, that brings the end to the end of the TLDR system. Message. Thing. I just drank 4 shots. See you in comms.